On the 1st of December, live from the Indigo O2 London, Enfusion Live proudly presents to you Enfusion 11.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the blue corner from Ireland, Chris Cooper.
He makes his way to the ring with the hopes of a nation resting on his shoulders. The Birmingham star, who now is trained by my really good friend, the mayor of Maduratam, Yogi Parekh. It's an in-joke, that, ladies and gentlemen. If you're Dutch, you'll know what I mean. But I tell you something, chin of steel, and he's going to need it, because at the moment, he is up against Adam Hart, Shrek, who's a real big banger indeed, isn't he, Jules?
Yeah, last Enfusion Live, we've seen a horrendous knockout from him.
And he is cornered by my mate Hassan from Iran.
Chris
Who's a real character.
I've spent some time with Chris in Thailand in the reality show, and he's such a nice guy, isn't he?
We can't give out the results, can we?
We can't give out the results, no, my lips are sealed.
JK's lips have been sealed. Well done, shot.
They're well sealed.
Well, a rapturous applause, and justifiably so, for the local star Adam Hart. Very popular. Don't let the looks like that fool you. He's a very, very nice man indeed, but when he gets in the ring, he's a monster, and so is Cooper. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge 2014 for you. Some very, very exciting news coming soon. But here he comes then, the double K star, Adam Shrek Hart, cornered by Jake Boswick from the reality show Season 3 in Macedonia, and our current champion, Ritijak Khao Samrit, affectionately known as Joe, from the Khao Samrit gym in Thailand, where Kieran spent 2 years, and now Joe is residing in England.
Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the blue corner. He brings a record of 15 fights, 11 wins. 7 of those wins coming inside the scheduled distance, with only 4 losses. He is from Ireland, where he is known as Chris, believe the hype, Cooper!
Can you believe the hype? Will Shrek buy into it, or will he go back to Never Never Land, back to the owner, with his tail between his legs?
29 wins, 27 of those wins coming by way of knockout, with 3 losses and 1 draw. Please welcome the man from England, Adam Shrek Hart!
I think this is a risk for Shrek. The reason being, Chris Cooper is winning with Daniel Sam,
This Enfusion rules bout will
and
take
he's got
place
an
in
iron
the
chin.
open-weight
But
category over
Shrek
3
is a southpaw, and he's a
3-minute
very
rounds.
dangerous puncher indeed. 3 3-minute rounds and Fusion rules, and our referee, one of the best, Jesse Saunders. And as the Irish star, now living in Birmingham, the quiet, unassuming man versus the banger,
Round 1.
Adam Hart.
Oh, you can't ever blink when you're watching heavyweights. Just takes 1 shot and they can be down.
Chris needs to keep his right hand closer. He looks a bit open for the left hand of Shrek, which is a dangerous punch indeed. Hard body kick from Hart. Harder inside leg kick.
Chris just looking sharp.
Not a
but
good
Shrek is
idea kicking the outside leg of a southpaw, especially a banger like Hart. Slow start to these two, but they are very cautious of each other because they can dig.
Exactly, they know it's going to hurt when it connects. Nice shots from Chris. Trying to make Shrek off balance.
This is interesting because I've never seen Adam Hart push back. I told you, Cooper. It's a dangerous fight for Shrek. Hard body kick that hurt. That hurt Cooper.
Cooper really sharp on that front leg, but they're not going to hurt. They're not going to really wear that leg down.
He's looking for a left hand as well. Adam Hart. He's going to throw it to the body.
Hart is starting to bring that right arm down. So he's going to create a gap on the right side of his head. Nice knee from Cooper.
Yes, very, very nice. He looks a bit out of sorts at the moment, Hart. It's a bit shocked by Chris Cooper. Good kick going from him.
He really needs to start bringing that up to the head. Nice fake from Cooper. Good.
Good twist into the corner of Shrek. Adam Hart. Hard kick. Cooper needs to reply with his own. He's looking for the left hand.
He is,
Look
you
how
can
he's
see
looking
it.
for it, yeah.
But I can see when he throws that left body kick, he instantly looks in Chris's eye. There we go. He's trying to create that opening.
It's a nice left hand straight down the middle after the high kick. Cooper has got a good chin. Good left hook and a right hand from Cooper. I told you he was tough.
Good body kicks from Hart.
There's a good shot by Cooper.
Nice timing from him.
Really nice shot. He's in a fight, Shrek, and he knows it. He looks a bit despondent in there, Julie, to be honest.
He is.
He's looking at his corner. That's not a good sign.
He's looking for those words of wisdom. Well, seconds away now.
Corners can't fight for you. That was a very interesting round.
Really nice for Chris Cooper. Very nice. Adam Hart, if he's working that left body kick, he created that opening and then he went to the head, but he's got to keep that working more. Chris Cooper's using his hands.
He does. Do you know what he does? He looks the most uncomfortable out of the two. Here's the hard body kick. I told you, Chris was tough.
Just using really nice knees as well for a heavyweight, swinging them in.
Took the high kick well. But I tell you something, that was a very interesting round, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
So if you just joined us on Enfusion Live, don't you go anywhere. I'm Anthony Shawman, and with me is JK, Julie Kitchen, and we have already had a very exciting show. Sweating palms, the whole shebang, haven't they?
Oh.
My goodness.
Always.
What a show.
It never goes the way you think it's going to be.
So here we go then, round two of this very good heavyweight contest. Adam Hart in the white and Chris Cooper in the black.
Chris looking super sharp with that front leg.
Smiles at the left kick.
Here we go, corner shouting to Hart, bring that left kick up high. You can see that opening on Chris, and there we go.
Good shot there from him. He wobbled the legs of Chris Cooper. He needs to keep that right hand up as he pushes Shrek back onto the ropes.
Hart's going to start using his hands now. Cooper trying to put him off balance.
That was a good.
Nice takedown by Cooper. Hart just sucking it in. You can see big punches.
Left hand just misses Cooper, but he bustles Adam Hart back.
You can see the bruising starting on that front leg of Hart where...
He's not liking this, Adam. He's not liking this, Julie.
I wouldn't like to be
No,
hit
but
like this.
this is the thing. When you become a knockout artist, you hit someone with the hardest shot and they take it, you start asking yourself questions. Questions are being asked of Adam Hart because I think Chris Cooper can put pressure on him here. He doesn't like it.
I think he's going to crumble, to be honest.
Oh, he's looking at the corner, despondent. I know he absolutely adores Kieran.
As you said,
He's looking at the clock already on the screen.
That's a sign that they want to get back to their corner. Oh, big shot. As you say, if you're a knockout specialist, you don't
he's
get
loading up on it. And Cooper, I told you. He's really hurt now, Hart. He's on wobbly legs.
On wobbly
I
legs.
told you this wasn't a good
Cooper's
fight.
going to go for the stoppage.
I told people. It wasn't a good fight, this one, for Adam Hart, and I'm proving right.
Chris Cooper really putting the pressure
He's going to
on.
load up on that hand.
He's too tired to get it
He's going to get
correct.
stopped. Adam Hart is going to get stopped by Cooper
He
here.
is in trouble. Cooper really opening up with his hands now.
Chester Saunders having a look at this.
Working the knees in as well. But Hart still throwing some shots back.
Hart has got to find something from somewhere to get himself back in this. But he's really taking
Cooper.
big shots from Cooper. Cooper will not stop till Adam Hart is down, and that's where he's going to go.
Looking for that knee to the head. Don't know if he's going to be saved by the bow. He's got 10
He's really
seconds.
tired, Adam Hart. His power is not working. There's a knee to the body.
Well, saved by the bow.
He's a count. I told you it wasn't a good fight. I really did. He's going to get stopped here. He could stop this. They could stop this.
He's going to give him the 1 minute to recover, I'm sure.
Kieran should stop this.
I'm sure just let it
He's
down.
going to get stopped.
Of course he is. Chris is growing in confidence.
I told you, he's a hard man. He's not the fastest. He hasn't got that much speed, Cooper, to be fair, but he's tough as old boots. Is that a stupid saying, that tough as old boots?
No.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, we say it in Cornwall.
You say a lot of things in Cornwall, I won't mention them. But look at Cooper really pile on the pressure now.
Well, it's a decision. Is he going to come out for the third and final round?
Jesse Saunders having a look at the corner of Adam Hart because he looks absolutely done.
I personally don't think he'll last another round.
No way.
You can see it in Chris. He can't wait to get back out there.
I'm surprised Kieran's letting him out, to be fair, because I wouldn't.
I think he's going to let him try and redeem himself.
Chris Cooper can't wait to get at Shrek.
I think he would have told Trek to go for it now, hold nothing back and see what happens.
Round 3 and a count already.
Chris is taking that same medicine back to him now.
There's an overhand left from Tate. He doesn't look happy in there, Hart.
Hart's just staying by the ropes, ready
Hugging
to be
his
held
gloves
up by
near his
them.
face.
No, he's just not going to make it through.
He's going to stop him here.
Yes.
There you go. Good refereeing.
Good call.
Perfect. I told you it wasn't a good fight. I really did. But a great performance there by Chris Cooper.
So
As he's
disappointing for Hart.
Absolutely ripped up the script and performed in an emphatic fashion. That was all about chin. Here it is. Look at that. Really good performance by Cooper.
That was rightly stopped.
What a great performance there by Cooper. And congratulations to my friend Yogi, who's an absolute diamond of a man. Commiserations to Adam, who's a superstar back. He just looked, you could tell, couldn't he? His whole body language started to fail him.
You could see it early second round.
You could see it very, very early on.
But again, another lesson learned there. You're not always going to get a knockout.
No, you're not, and that's the trouble with a banger. You hit someone with your hardest shot, and they take it and see coming forward. It gives you questions. You start to ask yourself
why
the deep meanings of things. Of course, yeah.
Why is he not getting knocked out?
Why will we go down? Please, God, leave me alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, with 19 seconds completed of the third round, your referee,
good
Jesse
refereeing again by
has
Jesse
stopped the
Saunders.
contest with Adam Hart in no position to continue. Your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Chris Believe the Hype Cooper. And please show your appreciation for our runner-up, Adam Shrek Hart.
Well, that was a very, very hard-fought contest, but a really good win for Cooper. He really wanted that.